नमस्कार दोस्तों, स्वागत आज फिर से न्यू लाइव स्ट्रीम में। केकेआर वर्सेस सीएसके का मैच भी बहुत तगड़ा, दोनों तरफ से जान फूंक दी जाएगी मैच में। देखना होगा कि क्या कलकत्ता वो कर सकती है जिसके लिए वो जाने जाते हैं।
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Alison. Let's now
बढ़िया बैटिंग बॉलिंग करना चाहते हैं कलकत्ता की पहले बैटिंग।
Looks like a batting paradise out there. Easy decision, and the captain will be hoping the team can get plenty of runs on the board. Allen opening the batting, right-hander, very capable with the bat. Narine will be at the non-striker's end
में नहीं
first
जा
up.
पाई पर शॉट बढ़िया है।
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Waits for it.
पहला चौका, करकरा वाला चौका।
Well, the fielder can only fetch that, hooked away to the boundary.
पुल कर दिया डायरेक्ट, 4 रन गए हैं, बेहतरीन शॉट है।
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Throws the bat at it with absolute disdain.
What a
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
हेनरी ने छोटा गेंद डाला, उससे भी बढ़िया कट किया। रन।
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Oh my, that's
वही बाहर वाली गेंद।
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Gone, knocked him over, just too much
मैट
pace
हेनरी
there.
ने गेंद अंदर ले आए, जो बाहर डाले तो वही स्विंग डिलीवरी हुई और बोल्ड हो गए हैं मैट हेनरी। सॉरी, फिन एलन मैट हेनरी की गेंद पे बोल्ड हो चुके हैं। शानदार गेंद थी।
Green, the new man in the middle. We want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early and really get stuck into his innings.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Fultz, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Great shot, just square of backward point. That might just make it.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum.
Narine taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Narine ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Misses everything. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. No. Terrible shot.
Didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Wow, that's missed a lot. They've gone up here.
वाह भाई, शॉट है तो ऐसा नहीं तो हो।
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
ग्रीन ने लंबे करके बल्लेबाज है, ऊपर से मारा है 6 रन।
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Oh, look at that. Used their feet and came and met the ball and struck it cleanly over cover. 6 more.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. How will the bowler respond?
Yes. That's gone. Nice simple catch.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening. He's got their tail up.
Lovely balance, went back and punched behind point, ball hitting to the boundary.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
There'll be runs here. Perfectly timed. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Nice shot. Runs possible. Shot. Should be runs here.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think he'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Poor shot. Really lucky.
The timing on this shot is so bad. Didn't even get close to the ball. Very fortunate that it didn't take off stump along the way.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Right out of the middle. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Yeah, Duval Bravis. No ball.
Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
We're going to go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder.
Henry with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Cut away to deep point. Should just be the single. Pinged off the bat.
Flushed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Great shot through the gap.
Got it away for 4. Backward of point very nicely.
The new bowler is coming into the attack. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Doesn't beat the infield. Chance.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Down on one end, slogged away. Fielder won't stop that. 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there was no point chasing that.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle. Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Overton with a huge appeal. Misses. That's a big chance going begging.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Again, वही shot.
That's a solid shot. Finds the fielder with that shot.
बहुत मेहनत कर रहे हैं सुनील नारायण.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
ऐसा ही रहा है, आउट हो गए हैं.
Rahane looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Rolled the wrists well to keep it down. Couldn't find the gap though.
Beautiful take, caught and bowled.
New batsman at the crease, the right-hander, and he's very capable with the bat. Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
There'll be runs here. Super King with a massive shout. Big appeal. This could be out. Challenging the decision. It looked out live, I've got to be honest.
Slightly unlucky, just clipping the stumps, and they have to go.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
Singh, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Shot, should be runs here. Good shot, a beauty.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
Overton shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Shot. There's someone out there, but they should get back for two.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Shot straight past the bowler. Could well be four. That's a boundary save for sure.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Overton, brilliant stuff. A backward square with a great catch.
Singh, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
Chakravarti, the tail ender at the crease, may not take long before having a swing.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Chahar, the spinner, coming into the attack. Straight to the fielder. Could that be out? Looks like it.
New batter at the crease, right-hander, very capable with the bat. First ball for the batter, coming in. Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
Tyagi, the new batter, right-hander, coming in down the order this match.
Couldn't get it through the field. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Power and precision in that shot.
Good return back from the deep.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this match. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Misses. How did that not hit? Wow, that's missed a lot.
4 wide. 55 runs.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Oh, great shot. Not going to beat the field. Good catch. Out. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck. edge, but it drops safely. Kolkata with a massive shout. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. 9 runs added there. The Super Kings are 9 for none.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
Muzarabani coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Nice shot, runs possible. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Going with pace now. Green over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit. Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Oh, swept and long as well. That's a terrific shot. 6 more.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Edge, amazing delivery. The bowler looks really confident. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too. Might look to go big again here.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Doesn't beat the infield. Brilliant shot there.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of another disappointing over. Rahane has to be up. Asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
That's 4 overs down in the power play, and they've batted really well. Good running and shot making sees them ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
Chakravarti back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
क्या मैडन ओवर निकाल सकते हैं? और पहली ही गेंद पे चौका आया हुआ है, क्या ही मैडन निकलेगा?
Shot, should be runs here.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 47 for none.
The bowlers have been steady. Just some bad balls amongst the good deliveries, which sees their opposition ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Samson needs plenty from these bowlers.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Ahead of the required rate now. They've done well. Final over of the power play coming up.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Everyone's gone up.
फिर से और भी बढ़िया गेंद
Oh my, that's racing away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Power and precision in that shot.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shots. You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
बेहतरीन सिंगल.
Off the middle of the bat.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Great shot. He's pulled that one away. 4 more.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Too good. That is huge.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Just 2 to win.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.